The first sighting of Anxious Dog was in the background of a real estate listing in O'Hara, Nebraska. The image, which has since been taken down from the retailer's website, went viral after a Twitter user spotted the creature and shared it to his followers. After that, more reports of Anxious Dog began to surface, including this image. Taken by an anonymous user online, in which he says is his childhood home. In this picture, Anxious Dog appears to peer through the doorway of the bathroom, angled in a way that suggests it suspends from the ceiling. The Anxious Dog is a grunt, pale white creature, skeletal in appearance and standing at least 150 centimeters tall. With little skin, it appears to have stretched tightly over long and slender bones that make up most of its structure. It moves in a handstand, its head dangles between its arms, its face is blank save for the dark red outline of the mouth, which may or may not have contained human-like teeth depending on the sighting. Anxious Dog is nimble and fast, and prepares to mobilize in the dark, making use of its long limbs to cross long distances in short periods of time. People who have seen Anxious Dog report heightened feelings of anxiety, adrenaline, and most curiously, mania, thus giving Anxious Dog its name. Due to how vast the spread of the sightings are, with reports in at least 6 different countries, as well as slight variations within each description, some speculate that Anxious Dog is not an individual, but rather a species or a pack. This opens up a whole new series of questions regarding Anxious Dog's origin. How many of these creatures actually roam the American continent? Anxious Dog seems to only appear in the dark, damp places. Flooded basements, neglected bathrooms, water treatment facilities, and caves are all locations Anxious Dog has been spotted. This could suggest, much like fungi, Anxious Dog relies on moisture to help break down whatever source of nutrition it takes. On the topic of nutrition, Anxious Dog preys on medium to large animals, ranging from coyotes to humans. It exhibits a chilling behavior when interacting with its prey, creating in them the manic effect mentioned before, and then playing with them much like domestic animals would have previously striking them down. Its method of killing its prey is unclear. It lacks claws, and the end of its limbs are dull, and what teeth are visible are human-like and not suited for mauling. It is in fact not actually known whether Anxious Dog kills or consumes its victim at all. All presumed victims of Anxious Dog disappear without a trace, and there has not been yet to be signs of struggles of any sort in their last seen location. So some speculate that Anxious Dog isn't actually a killer, it may be an agent of another place, maybe a plane sent to retrieve specific individuals. Of course, this is all merely speculation, and there is no more basis for the claim that there is for the predator or prey theory. However, if Anxious Dog does have a metaphysical power, it could explain the spread of nature of its sightings and its seemingly impossible figure. Regardless of Anxious Dog's motivation, it is very clearly dangerous and should be unfortunate enough to ever sight it. Flee as fast as possible. Ignore your excitement. It does not want to play. It does not want your friend. It does not want to get to know you. Do not approach it. Do not touch it. Do not sing with it. It was watching you. It doesn't want what's best for you. Don't touch your back on it. Keep it far away, but do not look at it straight. Back away until you can just put a door or other gateways between yourself and it. Leave the place. It will not follow you, except in your dreams. Anxious Dog is currently considered to be active. Be wary of the dark, damp places. Do not bring your animals. Anxious Dog's motivations may become clear with time, but for the moment, you would do well to consider it your enemy.